What up guys, how you guys doing? I'm Talis and we're back with another how to slice. In today's how to slice video, we're gonna be checking out a awesome box skull monkey model. So let's go to the video. So this is the Bouncy Lemur. As you can see, this is a really nice articulated model, and in this video, we're gonna be checking out the best print settings to print it. So let's go. So as you can see right here in layer height, we're going to be printing this model at 0.16 millimeters. By reducing this value, we're going to have more layers to print. It's going to take more time to print, but we're going to have a finer and better quality. Going over to perimeters, we're going to be leaving at 3 just because we want a really rigid model, and to make sure that if the model falls or anything like that, it will not break. Going over to infill, we're going to be increasing to 10%, leaving at a gyroid infill pattern, just because this way we're going to have a really dense and really rigid model. Going over to skirt and brim, let's analyze if this model really needs brim. So this model, brim is a really nice feature to increase the surface of contact to the build plate, and this way to help with the bed adhesion. This model's got a solid surface of contact to the build plate, so we do not need any brim. But if you have some difficulties with and some issues in bed adhesion, I do recommend always cleaning your build plates really well and making sure that your printer is really well leveled. This way, you're gonna guarantee a good and a really clean surface and a really leveled surface to print on. Having a leveled surface to print on, you're going to get a really good first layer, and the first layer is the one that holds the model down to the build plate. And if you want, you can be putting a fine layer of glue stick or other type of adhesion. Let's go back. So we're not going to be adding any brim. Going over to support material, this model is optimized for printing, so we do not need any support material. As for speed, you can be printing at your standard print speed. If you're going to change any of these values and you find a profile that you find best to print, always lower values, never high. Never try to print this in higher values, especially articulated models. You want a good and slow first layer. As you can see, I have reduced from 30 to 20 millimeters, but never faster, because this way it's better to print one time with a good quality and a good bed adhesion, and print one time without having any fails, then try to print really fast and it failing multiple times. So make sure you do not print this model too fast. So now we are ready to slice. So as you can see, we have sliced, and it's going to take 7 hours and 26 minutes to print. All of the layers are going to be printing quite fine. Right here we got the first layer, and all of the overhangs and bridges your printer can print really well. So this is quite nice. If you go over to speed, you'll see that it reduces the speed on small perimeters. So now we are ready to print. Make sure you grab a really nice filament that you have laying around and print this model right now. So the model is ready to print. Make sure you check out stlflix.com for more models like this one, and I'll see you in another one.
I hope you guys enjoy it. Those slicing videos are an initiative from STL Academy, which is the educational project from STL Flix. So if you guys want to learn more about 3D printing, you could check our description and look at STL Academy courses. And don't forget, see you guys at the next slicing.